Hey y'all, Skymus Prime with another video. Today I'm going over the importance of being a good person. Like, people probably will say, like, being good won't get you nowhere. Being good, that's not really going to get you recognized. Being good is not the way to go. In today's society, that's bad. Like, everything good is focused on something bad. Like, take somebody that want to be real. That person is probably going to be rude about everything that come out their mouth. And like, a person that's fake, it'll probably be the polite person that would change their demeanor and like, talk to another person as if they are them. Like, basically become a person from their world. Like, that's another tip of being a salesman. You got to speak to all demographics. But anyway, um, why is that? Why is intelligence like so downgraded nowadays? Like us, like somebody maybe like enlighten you in a snarkish kind of way, and they you call them a smart ass, but like not in a way like oh you are smart. Like you're getting on my nerves. Stop. Like just for pointing out something that you could be learning. Like if you had an open mind to it. So why is it that being a good person gets such a bad credit nowadays? I mean, even karma. They say what goes around comes around, karma. But everybody takes it to the bad side. Like you're going to do bad, it's going to come back around to you. But what about if you do good? Will they still coming back around to you, or you just don't believe in that? Like, because let me tell you, like, okay, I've never considered myself a good person, because, like, I live in my own mind, and, like, I think of off the wall things. Like, even though if I won't pin them into action, I still think of them off the wall. Like, it's a whole lot that goes through my mind that I won't even put out there. You know what I mean? But I've always been a good person. Like, that's what people tell me anyway. And like, I've always like, had a smile on my face. I always help people, like, with whatever they needed. Like, whether it was pushing that car up the street to the nearest gas station, whether it was like, just a couple of words, like, from one stranger to the next. Whether it's, it's a whole lot of things that I can recall that I've done. And like, I've always had like, good stuff happen to me that I can't explain. And, me being the person that I am, I'm gonna always give credit to God. Because like, that's why it's basically happening. Like, you can say like, it's the devil if like karma's coming back to you in a bad side. If that's how the way you think, go ahead and do it. But I'm saying that like, being a good person won't always give you the short end of the stick. Like, uh, I've been in a magazine just for playing my instrument during Ravens Band. When I walk downtown in my Ravens Band costume after Tuba Christmas, people stopping me on the street asking to take pictures with me. I'm like, did I just like, become a celebrity just by walking down the street? Like, I don't know. These things I really can't explain, but what I can explain is that karma will come back to you if you're a good person and the good side. Like, so don't be all hung up on like, being real with people. Like, really showing them like, the reality of things, and which isn't really a reality. It's just your point of view. Like, people can't say that they're real and then like somebody else has another opinion about their realness, which can speak at the same volume, but it won't, because not everybody will agree with it. You know what I mean? Just a little thought that I was thinking about. This video has been going on long enough. Skyland's Prime signing off till all are one.